Good evening, everyone. Sorry for the throat problem. We'll start by saying hello to a couple of people. Hello, Drew. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Drew. Hope you have a sensational day. My birthday was November 4th, 50 years old. Well, happy belated birthday. And yeah, I am turning 51. So we have to keep really young. Z, that gave me some birthday wish. The Outcast, my friends, the Outcast, and Timothy Belfry. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. We have a little mama. Hello, little mama. Thank you so much. We have Anne. Thank you so much, Anne. And we have Dee from Down Under. For her, it's going to be good morning, Dee. So, good morning. Thank you so much, Dee, for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much. Claire, hello, Claire. And Claire, thank you so much. Thank you, Laura, Sydney. Yes, we have Sydney. Sorry, Sydney. Thank you so much. We have Laura. Hello, Laura. Thank you so much. Danielle, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Hello, everybody. Amy. There you go, Amy. Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much. So, guys, yeah, I'm gonna do a little giveaway tonight. Yes, it's my birthday, but doing a giveaway, and might have some friends over. And there's one. There's Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, what's up? I can't stay for too long. I gotta get things packed up and hitting the road tomorrow. But I at least wanted to come on for a little bit.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for being here. And yeah, you're going back to the Monroe house pretty soon.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back. I can't really wait to go back there. Crazy place. Trade Explorer, Andy, hello. Thank you so much. Yeah, 51 years young.
Haha. No, I'm kidding.
I don't feel like I'm 51. I'm still like I feel like I'm still 30, at least 30. Not 20, 30.
Yeah. I don't feel like I'm in my 40s, but well, my brain anyways. But my body, that's a different story.
Sometimes it's the body that's harder. It's my back sometimes that reminds me that I'm 51. It's like, no, don't worry. Yeah, I'm still here. That hernia.
Yeah, like, my brain's like, yeah, you can do this. My body's like, don't. Just no.
Yeah. Oh, Dom, thank you so much, Dom, bro. I can't wait to see you again, man. It's been a while. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I'm gonna start the little draw right here. A little giveaway. Give away a blanket because it's gonna be winter, so blanket. It's gonna be warm. So
now Dawn is here, but she's actually in bed because she has to get up early and get back to Kentucky. But you know, she says happy birthday.
Thank you, Don. Thank you so much. So there we go. 45 minutes. So just write in exclamation point raffle, guys, and you'll have the chance to win a blanket for the winter. And the prior winner was Spotted Ghost, and he told me that it's pretty good. Well, I thought it was like little blanket, like for a single bed. told me, no, it's something like kind of massive. So yeah, there you go. It's my birthday and I'm giving up stuff.
On my birthday, I'm
figure.
selfish.
I'm doing this to get money, to do money and be famous.
Hello there, everyone. Hello.
Hey,
All
Matt.
right, well, I'm out.
Hey, man, I just made you look really good on this film, okay?
Dude, nobody has to make me look good.
Hey,
I just
Joseph,
look good.
hello. And yeah, guys, if you have the chance to be a member of Matt's channel to see the evolution of that movie, it's going to be a wild one. That's going to be a crazy wild one.
Yeah.
It's
It'll be okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now I've seen the first and this one with evidence and everything going on, like crawling under the house and finding out stuff. It's truly a really well built investigation. That is a really good investigation throughout years and years of research.
Yep.
So,
Nobody can say we don't work our asses off and do our research.
no.
That's for
and I
sure.
held in my hand one proof that Don and Joe do really extensive research, and just holding that postcard was something really special, because knowing that yes, it was a family kind of treasure, but how it was misused, but you found it, and who
Yeah.
knows?
It's just me, or is my frame rate slow as hell right now?
I'm in 1080.
It might be you. Are you running something in the background that's using
No.
the graphics card?
No, I'm not using nothing right now.
Give some Red Bull to the hamster in the computers.
Yeah, I'll just go pour some Red Bull on the computer. It should be fine. I see some comments in here. Someone's asking what I'm eating. I'm eating some cookie dough ice cream.
Oh,
It's really good. And then
yeah, go ahead, man.
and then another comment was mentioned in here. What was it saying? Have to go up.
My lord, people in the comments are kind of nosy, aren't they? No, I'm teasing.
I
No,
don't
well,
know it anymore.
What are you eating? None of your business. No.
what I've been up to, Claire. Yeah, why I've been MIA. Well, I'm basically getting myself to be a proper unionized camera operator, and I'm doing everything that I can do. And Dawson, I was just starting your video, man. It's so cool to see you here. I was just starting the video about like the vampire cult. It's pretty amazing. So after the live stream, I'm going back on it. Dawson, he's a good. He's getting good. Yeah,
He's getting okay, you know.
Yeah, I'm getting like proper
Really?
training.
I thought it was getting worse. No, just kidding.
and everything to be a full-blown camera operator. Well, here in Canada and Quebec, but everything I will learn will be helpful throughout my shootings and everything. So I developed a passion about filming, and might as well. I'm just 51, so I'm still young. So might as well keep working, being useful to the society, and well, being useful here. So early January, I'm going to follow. It's called a data wrangler. Basically, it's going to be the little monkey running around all the cameras, like gathering all the SD cards and bringing all those SD card to like the editor or like the people that will download everything from a movie or a TV show or whatever place I will work. So yeah, it's a 3-day course. It's going to be held over here in Montreal. I don't know if you kind of know. We have a big place called Mel's Studios here in Montreal. Like big productions are shoot there, and the 2-day training on site are going to be there. So it's going to be really amazing, and yeah, really excited. So
They must do stuff different then, because usually it's the production manager that handles SD cards and moving
but the
files
data-
over and things like that.
yeah, but the data wrangler, he's the little monkey that gathering all the SD cards, bringing them to the production.
Okay,
trailer,
okay.
and,
Now I get it. Okay, yeah, I'm dumb. Sorry.
Yeah, we
no,
know.
it's like I misexplained it. Yeah, it's I'm
No,
gonna be the
I
little
don't think you
monkey.
misexplained it. For whatever reason, my brain was like,
So yeah, I'm really happy to getting like really involved in the like television business and movie business here in Quebec and in Canada. So, and all that training, if anybody needs a camera operator, well, for my friends, I won't charge a damn thing, but
We need a camera operator.
well, I'll be there.
We need someone that could only do camera operating, because when you investigate and try and film at the same time, it's harder.
yeah, well, Jeff knows all about that.
Yep.
Yeah, and you see, I kind of try to put all my cameras different places to try to catch the more kind of angles that I can get. But Joe saw it like when we worked together. It's a real pain in the butt, like being alone. So when you can have a proper camera operator, it's pretty cool. So I'll
Dawson,
be more than
Dawson-
delighted to film to just be behind the camera on your next project. I'll be gladly to be there.
Dawson, no one wants to investigate with you. I'm just kidding.
You're kind of a little bit too far. If you'd be a little bit closer, it would be more like New York State. That would be cool, but
I'm trying to give Dawson a hard time.
don't give him a hard time. He's a good guy. Hey,
He is?
Jeffrey, how are you? Jeffrey, guys, he's veteran. He's a Canadian veteran like me. And I think we served together in Bosnia in 95, if I'm not mistaken, but he's a fellow veteran like me here. And tomorrow it's going to be our Veterans Day here in Canada. Well, I think down in the States
It is.
as well.
Yeah, it is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep. It's funny. It's right after the Marine Corps' birthday.
Yep. Birthday is the core.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
and we have
the Marine Corps birthday cakes are funny. It's got like crayons, like and stuff decorated on there, and it's
Delish. Where's mine?
you give them a little cup with crayons in them.
Where's mine?
Yep.
Ah, come on.
I'm crying. Just kidding.
Thank you.
I really
Ben,
shouldn't be
for-
making those jokes, but it's really for
Other
those who
military.
serve to make those kind of jokes. But
Where's Brian so I can make fun of the Air Force?
Oh, Air Force.
Sheriff
I Air Force boot camp once. It was like, what the hell? That's a
I know
freaking summer camp.
it is.
Thank you, Z. And Z did something really, really cool this week with her family. She painted little like the rocks that are like eroded by the sea. They're kind of flat. So she took little round rocks. She painted them white, and she painted little poppies on them. And she went and put them on the final resting place of some veterans in our local cemetery. It was really awesome. Thank you so much for doing that, Z. Thank you, Dawson. Thanks, Jeffrey. Yeah, big 5-1. Oh, God.
Yeah, Dawson. I was just playing around, just saying. Playing around. Also, I know people are like, why didn't he say happy birthday? I said happy birthday earlier. It was on my stream earlier. So
Exactly.
I'll say it again though. Happy birthday again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Some people are like, wow, what a dick. Never
Wow.
said happy birthday. He was
Comes
on my
in
stream earlier.
and,
That's
like-
why I didn't.
No,
And then I said it then. So that's why.
Jeez, oh Pete, people, chill. Put your pitchforks down.
Yeah, I want to go for red. Red
light. Oh. Will we have another turn on, turn off? Oh, you found out that was what was it, that problem, I think. Did you?
Wait, which problem?
The light that flashed on
Yeah,
and
that
off?
was. I still haven't even uploaded that video yet.
Oh, no.
It's definitely weird for sure. Don't know what happened.
Oh.
This merch turned out fucking great. Looks so cool.
Is that Streamlab again?
Yeah.
Streamlab, yeah.
Yeah. I think this one's way better looking, actually. I like this one more.
And by the way, guys, talking about Streamlab, if you want to win a cozy blanket for the winter, well, just type !raffle and you'll have the chance to win one. Oh my God. I'll be better behind the camera than in front of it.
Yeah, we do need some guys. We have 2 cameramen would probably be ideal for us. We already have 1. We need 1 more for the next documentary.
I'll be there, and I'm well equipped in night vision, and I'm just waiting for VAs to get me my money they owe me to buy a. I don't know if I will buy a A7S or the A7 IV, but I'm more tending over the A7S.
I haven't really looked too much at mirrorless cameras, and I want to find something to replace. I mean, I'll still use it, but something to replace my AX33.
Yeah, that needs to be replaced. So I've noticed that it's been like the quality is worse than I remember, and it's because our stuff is our video quality is getting better and better. And then now it just looks like shit compared to that. So I want to get some new Canon XA70s. Those are the 1-inch sensor version. Because the one I have is a half sensor, which kind of sucks. So I need to upgrade that so it's better.
Now full frame is the way to go.
Well, it depends on the situation. I was watching a lot of videos and even reading some things on full frame cameras, and they said, full frame cameras, they're great. They do have their advantages and stuff like that, but also there are some disadvantages to full frame cameras as well. And they gave a bunch of examples and things like that. So, I mean, really, it's about what you're looking to do.
Yeah.
Certain situations, you're better off with the half sensor, and in other situations you're better off with a full sensor. Definitely full sensor though when it comes to filming. Like there's no question about that, especially in low light.
Yeah. And that's the problem with some of these camcorders is like the light in lower lighting, they kind of suck. So without night vision. And so I was wanting to get the XA70s, which probably the money from the next film is probably what we're going to use it for. And also I need to talk to you about some things later, Joe.
Because those are the upgrades of the camera that I'm using, the Canon XA40, that the same as you have, but the XA70 quality is like way better.
Yeah, it's better than the one I have at the XA40.
40. Yep. You have the same as me.
Yeah, because there's so many XAs out there.
I know it's hard to keep up with that crap.
there's the XA40, 45, 50, 55, and then the 60, 65, and 70.
The 70 is, I think, is the top one, but
and 75.
Sony,
I don't 75. I don't need though because that's more for live streaming. They have this extra piece on it just for I forgot what the piece is called, but it's a connection piece for live streaming, and we don't need that. So
there's one that Sony just released recently. It's basically an FX6, but they made it as a camcorder. It's really expensive though. It's like I think it's $8,000 to $9,000 about. But you have the quality of an FX6, but all the use, like you have the night shot on it that you don't have any proper FX6. But the only disadvantage, it's a fixed lens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have to tell you something else, Joe. I have some good news. On the 16th of this month, I finally am filming that video with 3 anthropologists.
3?
Yeah, 3. One's a head of one of them is like a head of a big company in California for anthropology. So it's perfect. He's even going to bring his own human remains.
So he's going to check all the bones that you have from the Monroe house and analyze them. That's really cool.
Oh yeah,
have a proper anthropologist to really check them out. Wow.
Yep. Finally, I've been trying to. You have no idea how long I've been looking.
Yeah. I can't imagine the effort that you must have put, like just trying to find somebody that will take a look at this. And
first I called a lot of colleges and I kept getting the same answers, basically the whole run around, and then nothing came up with it. And then I called this one museum that had their own anthropologists. They didn't do it either. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to look up some Facebook page, like group pages for anthropology. And then so I did that and I looked up. So I just did some things from like I asked for something in SoCal area. If there's anyone in Southern California that does anthropology, I'm trying to film a documentary that reviews some possible human remains and just basically need it confirmed if they are human or not. And basically just gave the whole spiel. And then sure enough, one person finally came through, and it's someone I know. And I didn't even know she was an anthropologist. I didn't even know she was an anthropologist. And then she was on the page, on the group page too. So which was even funnier. I was like, it's like, I know, I can do it. And it was Mandy from Ghost Club. She's an anthropologist. And then she knows some other individuals that have the company I was talking about. I forgot I don't know the name yet. She says she's going to get that for me, but some big company that he's a part of. And then so now I got 3 individuals at one place that are anthropologists to review these bones.
Oh,
cool.
I knew she was working at a place. She's an oncologist.
Archaeologists.
She's an archaeologist.
No. I thought that's what you're trying to say.
No, she's an oncologist.
Oh,
She
oh,
works
cool.
with the animals that they treat cancer for
Oh,
animals.
oncologist.
An
Yeah.
oncologist, yeah.
Okay.
An oncologist. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Not a gynecologist. That's
No,
something
no.
completely different.
No, yeah, I think she yeah, vet tech. Yeah, that's it. But she works in a vet hospital that treats animals that have cancer. So, but I didn't know she studied anthropology. Oh,
she has a degree in everything.
Really cool.
I think she would have to because of her job.
Yeah.
Well,
That would make sense.
Well, she has the degree in everything. Like,
wow.
So, and I didn't even know that until recently. So, whole situation turned out good.
Carla, hello. Thank you so much. And Carla, during the Halloween season, she did some pretty awesome makeup.
You saw Helena's makeup?
Mm.
It's really good. She did a good job.
Oh, it's good. Your photo shoot, that was really good.
Thanks.
And the blacked out eyes.
Yeah, blacked out her eyes in the edit.
Yeah.
It looked cool as hell. It's on Facebook and Instagram. I did put it on YouTube in the community tab, actually.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, I had a good day with 2 kids driving my 6-year-old this morning to gymnastics. Pretty easy and quiet day. Tomorrow is going to be like really hard. Sorry, hard and heavy day for me. The 11th of November is always hard. Always think about our brothers and sisters that then came back. So yeah, it's always hard, but I'll get through. I'll survive.
Yeah.
Oh, misdemeanor. Yeah, she's my friend from St. Andrews, Felicity, and she's the person to contact if you want to one of these days investigate this jail and courthouse, and it's going to be the subject of my documentary, Sergeant Tom Hutchings, that got hanged in 1942 for a murder that didn't commit. He didn't commit. He just had the fortunate chance to have been the last person walking with her. 2 days prior, she was found dead.
Yep, that just automatically makes a person guilty, right?
Yeah, but it was 1942, small town in New Brunswick. He was a foreigner. He was British, so they had like.
Yeah, he totally did it.
But it's a really sketchy story in all is content, but the thing I found really odd in all of this is why the Air Force didn't get involved in it. And it was 1942. They needed everybody, like all hands on deck, and to just like hang him with just circumstantial evidences, and it didn't had like proper representation by a lawyer. He had like brand new lawyer that came out of university, and like, oh, there's your first case. Murder
Good
trial.
luck.
Yeah, good luck.
We know you're gonna fuck this up, and we want you to fuck this up. Here you go.
There you go. And back then, the thing that surprises me, they had to pay for certain documents and certain proof to be handed to them. They had to pay for it. So he was a brand new lawyer. He didn't have no money to pay for experts and documents and stuff like that. So most of his defense was based on who he was.
You should tell everyone how you got that hat, and
Oh,
it's pretty cool. It's from the Civil War days, guys.
yeah, that's my cavalry hat. I have a soft spot for the U.S. cavalry, especially the first U.S. cavalry, Buford's man. They are the first men that spotted the Confederate when they came through Gettysburg, and they are basically the first one that made contact with the Confederate on the battlefield. In
This guy loves his history. he loves talking about it.
I just find it's so overwhelming to be in that city knowing what happened. And when you know, because they all have the facts are written down, every story is written down, every aspect of the battle was written down, so you know every street that they fought in, um who was there. And I found out recently, remember my Airbnb?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the right behind the line of the Confederates. So they were using that house as a hospital. And 2 houses down, top floor, they had snipers in that building. So the Confederate line was exactly where that house was. So yeah, so that's why it was so active and so, but beautiful house though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I found out recently looking at a video about the Adams County Historical Society, and they were showing where the Confederate lines were in town, and the Herter House was like just like the front line was there, and the Herter House was back there behind. So every injured guy were brought back to. Hey, Steve, how are you? Mike, oh, thank you for happy birthday. Ooh. Yeah, that's my cat. Replacing Elena with her cats. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, no. Last time you turned off the freaking computer and the power bar.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He decided to go down and he just like stepped on the power bar, but the one with the ruler.
What if what if you're in the middle of editing and it's like, oh, I did never press save.
No.
Okay. So this happened years ago. I was editing something and I went to go reach for a card, and the power button, is up on top of the computer case. I reached over to grab something like a memory card, and I pushed down, and I freaking restart, like the computer just like restarted.
Oh no.
And I'm like, and at first I'm like, what just happened to my computer? And I realized, I wiggled my finger a little bit. I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
That's
he's
the
going
power
for
button.
power button. Yeah, get it from there.
Or the reset button, because they used to have the power and reset button. Sorry,
Yeah.
it was the reset button I hit.
Oh
I'm
no.
like, oh.
It's like, no.
And then
Stupid
did you
cat.
lose everything you were editing? Were you editing?
Yeah, I was editing.
Oh,
Yeah, it sucked.
Goddamn.
yeah,
Yeah,
never
I'm
happened.
glad they made an update with the editing person, because remember old day Vegas did not. It rarely did a autosave. Now it does fine, but in the past it didn't when it was the older ones. And oh my gosh, I've gotten a lot of editing done and then forget to press save sometimes, like when I was first starting on that program, and it sucked. It was so annoying.
Just a minute. I'm gonna bring him up and leave him there because he's being a dick.
Another thing I've had happen to me is the damn cat. She'll jump up on the desk and she'll put like her paws on like one of the keys, and then like crazy shit happens. I'm like, oh my god, how do I change this? What did you hit?
Yeah,
Everything gets messed up.
When I have kids or any animals, I am not leaving my office door open. It's going to be locked. Because
Yeah, Kitty, what podcast?
stuff, all that expensive stuff back there, the computer. If you put liquids on this computer, I'll be so upset.
Oh god.
Oh my god. No, in the office, I think it's gonna be the same. MOD for the office. It's gonna be closed because gonna have like all my Funkos in there and a couple of other stuff. So yeah, probably memorabilia like you.
Yeah. It's going to grow. It's going to grow. The collection's getting bigger and bigger. I'm enjoying it.
13 minutes left if you want to win the blanket. So just type exclamation point raffle. I got 9 people. Yeah, it's good.
It's caused you a collection and computer 2 times, not locking the door. Ooh, from kids? Oh no. See, this is what I mean.
Hold on.
No water hearts. We're not in the house. It's just like we made an office, a proper office space, and a bedroom for my son in the basement. Because before I was podcasting from my workshop, so now it's a proper workshop. All my 3D printing stuff is in there, and we're making a proper office downstairs. It's just that my girlfriend is finishing the paint and stuff like.
Yeah.
Your son decided to do a Dr. Pepper office. Oh. All right, so he just oh, he put Dr. Pepper tooth. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks. Oh yeah. Tell me about the times that I press record and I'm right there talking like an idiot and realizing that nothing's recording. Great.
Been there, done that many times too.
Yeah, now I do. It's funny because the longer you do this, now you do like double takes on things because you're like worried of that happening. You're like, fuck, I need double check now.
One for safety.
Yeah. And then same with the editing stuff now too. Now it's second nature to keep saving now. Even though the auto saves a lot better now. So if I don't do something, if I'm editing something and I forget to save, it doesn't go that far back. It's probably like 1 or 2 things that it didn't save automatically, and then so it's a lot easier to fix. But it's just that back in the day, because I've been editing for 15 years now. Back in the day, it's like it was not like that at all. So I had to keep saving every time. And it was so fucking annoying whenever I forgot to. I was pissed. I was like, God damn it. I just edited that whole sequence and now it's gone.
Back then, you had to send SD cards by pigeons.
Or Vegas used to be notorious for this back in the day. You save something and it's corrupt.
Wait, what? It corrupt?
Yeah, back in the day. Like this is before you even thought about editing, I think, Matt. This is the very early 2000s.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, no, I can't say the very, very early 2000s. It was back when it was Sony Vegas Pro.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it used to be Sony. That's when I was on it too. It was when it was called Sony Vegas Pro.
Well, the
But yeah.
license was owned by Sony. That's cool. That's
And then
funny.
yeah, Sony gave up on it, and then it got bad for a while.
I love Final Cut Pro because as long as I keep putting stuff on my timeline, it saves. As long as a couple of times, like
Holy shit!
the
You know
program just crashed.
you know how old Vegas Pro is?
How
When it
old is it?
started? It was founded in 1999, June 11th,
Hmm.
1999.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's that old.
The year I got out of the army.
I think
Laetitia, thank you so much. Merci.
I think I got into Vegas when it was, I think Vegas Pro 13 or 12 or something like that is when I think I got on it.
Yeah, because I remember using Vegas because like that's kind of like what I had learned on through like an online course thing.
Yeah.
And I ended up like not liking it because it's just a lot of like stupid stuff.
Mhm.
And then I ended up using what was it? Nero something, and I can't remember what it was like. It was called Nero Movie Maker or something like that. And it was real basic. You couldn't layer anything or anything like that.
Yeah.
And then I went back to Vegas Pro because there was more stuff that I wanted to do, and the other program just wouldn't allow me to do it.
Yeah.
Chris, thank you so much. Merci.
Yeah, the first editing program I ever used was Movie Maker. Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, Windows Movie Maker was the first one.
That was the first one that I used, Movie Maker. But you know what though? Like, even though they don't have it anymore, even though it was just like you couldn't really do much with it, you can like cut things or whatever, and that was it.
Yeah.
When you went to go render stuff, it was disgusting fast. I mean, like it was insane fast because it actually did use the graphics card, and it was wild how fast it was able to render.
To render everything, yeah. That's the key thing you want, like fast rendering and like nothing that fucking lags all over the place and all the time. So
yeah.
Like a lot of times I don't care if it takes a while for something to render because usually I just start rendering things when I go to bed. When I wake up, it's been done for a while. But there are in some instances where I'm like, I'm not going to bed and I need to get something rendered. And I want it done
now.
quickly.
Hey, right now it's only $100 to completely upgrade to the newest Vegas. Well, to upgrade, not to buy it if you don't have it already. So,
but like Joe, when you bought it, you bought it like one time and that's it.
Well, that's DaVinci.
Okay.
You buy it one time and you get all the fucking upgrades that ever come out.
Okay, like for me, Final Cut Pro, it's the same. You buy it one time, you just have the upgrades. That's it.
Right, and whenever there's an upgrade or whatever or an update, you'll get it.
Yeah, Vegas Pro, you don't get the upgrade unless you pay another amount of money.
That's what I think it sucks.
Yeah,
it's like you're buying an editing program to fucking edit. Like you need that upgrade, so you're buying it.
I'm trying to figure out if it's worth it for this film for me to upgrade it. I'm gonna
be honest with you, it probably isn't, Matt.
Okay, I'm
you need to really see what the difference is between what you have.
Well, I'm moving away from it after this film.
Right, so why waste $100 anyways?
Yeah, if you're moving away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with it, honestly.
Optimize your audio.
Perfect. I'm sure they're like, oh, we have AI features.
Oh, they have a new color grading system with the newer Vegas.
Oh yeah, they do have that.
That's kind of
forgot about that.
That sucks when you have like one key element that you love using it, and you know works well with that program, but you have to fucking pay like every time you want to upgrade it, or just like pay a monthly fee.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Use a variety of professional.
Filmora, yeah, David. I was using Filmora before using Final Cut Pro, and unless you buy the proper program or you buy a monthly fee, if you just use the free version, it sucks.
Well,
Lag.
DaVinci is free. The free version of DaVinci is really good. We just don't have a lot of the features. But if you're just doing, I won't say basic editing, but if you're doing somewhat of in-depth editing, then it's fine. But if you need to go beyond that, then yeah, then definitely pay for it. But with Filmora pissed a lot of people off, because it used to be, you paid for it, that was it. You got all the updates, upgrades, all that for free, and then they changed it. They're like, oh no, we're not doing that anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
this might be worth it, Joe. Right here, audio syncing. That's totally fucking awesome, because that's something Premiere has, and it's something that Vegas needs. That might be worth it just for that, because it'll make
I have it on DaVinci, and I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't work that great.
But if it gives me in the like the ballpark, that's good too.
I know I have it on Final Cut, but I never used it. I might use it once, because I always record audio separately. So
syncing multicam footage, that's actually going to be perfect, because I have so much fucking video and audio to sync up.
Yep. Yeah. DaVinci has the same thing too.
This
like,
might work out.
It sounds like Vegas is trying to catch up a little bit.
Yeah.
Closed beta ARM64 EC support. We are excited to announce the native ARM64 version of Vegas Pro 22, currently in beta in collaboration with Microsoft and Qualcomm. We have optimized our application for Snapdragon X Elite CPU and NPU by accelerating AI models, and on the NPU, results have shown a 2 times increase in speed and 8 times reduction in energy consumption.
All right, hold on. Time out. That's going to be for laptops.
Oh.
Laptops, they're going to start making laptops with ARM CPUs. Also, Qualcomm and Snapdragon, of course, they make the processors for Samsung phones and other phones as well.
Yeah.
So that basically that is more for like laptops. So they are going to make desktops that use ARM at some point, but right now the focus is on laptops.
On laptops, yeah.
Then they also have the AI sharpening tool, so basically get rid of any of the fuzzy video, which they already have that in this version, the one I have right now, but this one could improve it, because the one I'm using is like very cumbersome on the fucking program. Like it takes forever to render. Just because
that's a hardware thing.
I have amazing hardware. What do you mean?
Matt, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Matt. Like, you can have the top of the line. You still, it's gonna bog a computer down. Like my computer that I have right now, it'll do all kinds of shit. But once I start applying certain things, when I'm editing, it starts to bog it down. It'll do that to any computer. It doesn't matter. That's why, like, when people are like, hey, I should buy this, $4,000 or $5,000 computer so I can, I'm like, sure, there's going to be these advantages. It'll be quicker, but you're wasting a lot of money.
By
I
the
think
way,
it's
guys, the
mostly
raffle
worth.
is over. So just saying raffle's over. I got 10 contestants in. So yeah.
I think just the multicam syncing is worth it on its own because that's going to cut my time way quicker.
Well, how do they think? So do
They
they
sync by
sync it?
audio files by what's being said by basically in the voice.
Oh, okay.
So
Because it could have been like this afternoon we're talking about if it was like made for movie sets. It does it like sync the 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 clap of the
no, it
clapper
syncs by voice.
by voice. Okay,
Yeah.
like,
No, I don't
if
sync by
it's
clap too.
Probably.
probably too, but if it isn't like really accurate syncing the voices and it goes like more with the claps, I don't know. Now technology is that's why I'm using Apple. I'm dumb.
Yeah, I actually liked Final Cut when I had it, but I don't have Apple anymore because Apple, I mean, it's way easier to upgrade a Windows computer than it is for Apple. Apple's overpriced.
Yeah, I know they're
way
really
overpriced.
expensive, but they're really good. Like they're actually now at the M4 freaking processor, and I have the M2. It's like, and I find it fast. Like, imagine.
I have an M something another on my iPhone 16 Pro Max.
You got the new one.
Yeah.
You got the M3 chip, I think. I got the new 16 Pro, but not Max, just the Pro.
Yeah, I got the Max. Yeah. They're bragging about all those cool AI features and all that other shit. Half of it isn't even rolled out, but they're promoting it. And I'm like, I honestly don't really notice an improvement in anything.
The only feature I find really cool is that new button for the camera.
That's annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I
Yeah,
hate
you
that
find it
button.
annoying.
I hate that button because every time I pick up my phone, I hit that damn button and the fucking camera turns on. Or if I'm doing something and I accidentally hit that button is honestly that button is useless. Like they're like, oh, you can use this to control your camera. You can zoom in, you can change the aperture from it, da da da. And it's like, dude, it's faster if I just click on shit and easier. That
But
button
for
is
me,
useless.
I don't know. With my fingers, I was finding it hard to press like that. So to click like that for it's like
Well, yeah, that's fine. But when it has all these other features that you keep hitting the thing, and you're like, this is not what. No, stop. What are you doing? Or like I said, I go pick up my phone because like when I pick up my phone, I usually pick it up like this, and I hit the damn button.
yeah.
You know what, Joe? It's a write-off, so I'm going to do it. It's a write-off to the company.
So, guys, gonna the winner for the blanket. And if you're not following me on any socials, drop me an email on I'll write it right. Sorry, just running after my mouse.
So I'm about to have the newest version of Vegas, and I'll have DaVinci Resolves.
There you go. So you drop me an email at that address, and I'll send you the link to claim your price because I'll drop you a link. You just click on the link. You just enter this. It's a blanket, so there's no size. Just your address and everything, and it's gonna ship directly to you. So it's in French. Sorry. Hey, Mike, how are you? Oh my God, long time no see, Mike. So, drum roll. Hey, Dawson, you won.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, Dawson. Dawson, we're friends on Messenger, so I'll drop you the link on Messenger and try it a couple of times. Sometimes the first time it's a bitch, so just bitch slap it and no, I'm being an idiot. Just click until it works. But yeah, congratulations, man, and get cozy with the blanket.
Hey Joe, I have a question for you. Do you think that we should get a disc burner when we're done with the film and make
I
our own
have one.
Let's think about making Blu-rays
I have a Blu-ray burner.
just for our followers specifically, because I know it's going to be on Amazon Prime and everything. I mean, Amazon to buy the discs, but we could do extra features on ours.
Right. Yeah, I do have a Blu-ray burner.
Okay. Cool.
I haven't used it in forever. I think it still works. It should work.
Sweet. And he doesn't even know right now when it comes to Dawson. He's like, "Oh, I left already."
Well, that's one way to know if people are still watching your live stream. They win something and they don't respond. That's when you move on to somebody else. You have this amount of time to respond.
There you go. Just drop them a message. He just saw it.
Sweet.
Oh, there you go, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a while, but I'll get out of this godforsaken hole. It's like it's a hole. Like I just have that space. That's it. And if I want to get out, I have to turn around like that to get out. So yes, and I'm in the pajamas. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
attack.
Let's see here. Joe, anyways, we all know that the guy that has the most powerful computer in all the whole planet is the Bayou guy in Greek Cajun. He's got the computer to
Yeah.
crack.
Remember that show? Yeah, from Area 51.
Oh God, that guy.
I think right now
My
Elon Musk.
God, it's like
Have you seen what Elon Musk done?
no.
It's insane what he did. So it's like he got a whole entire supercomputer together in 20 days, and it took like big companies to do that in like over a year, and he did it in 20 days. And he's like insane. Like I don't know how this guy's like a genius. So
Yeah.
He's like a genius. No, man,
he's like
a genius.
He is a genius.
There's no. He's like a no.
Imagine the logistics of what Elon Musk just did right there, just to create
Oh
a
my
supercomputer.
Yeah.
The logistics of that. God damn.
Well, I guess when you have that kind of money.
Yeah, being the richest person on earth.
Yep.
I mean, more power to him.
And
No
he's
pun
gonna have
intended.
probably a little place on Mr. Trump's cabinet.
Yep,
Probably.
Yeah.
it's gonna be great.
We definitely need far more intelligent people.
Yes.
At least one.
I know, right?
At least one. Oh my God.
How long does it take for them to send that shit? When it comes to links, it's just like
Can I,
you know the
Amy?
download link. Oh my
Download link.
It should be in your email.
I'm looking. It's not there right now. Draft some more. Let's go to
Oh, you
spam.
send it something.
Yeah, I got the I upgraded it mainly because of the syncing of video, because that's going to be very useful for this film. because this is the most video that we've ever had in one go. Like for a investigation, I can't sync the DVR footage, but I can sync. I mean, I have to do that manually though. But everything else though, with all the video cameras that we have and everything and audio, oh my gosh, there's so much to line up together, more than the Harrisville haunting, way more than the Harrisville haunting. So I'm like, you know what? This feature would be pretty clutch right now. So that's the reason. And it's on a Black Friday sale right now, even though it's pretty early Black Friday, but they have a sale right now for 47% off. So I was like, okay, I'll do it.
That's cool.
Yeah. Did you ask permission from your wife though?
It wasn't that expensive. Jeez.
You're in trouble.
Don't tell her.
Probably no.
Don't tell her, guys.
Nick, thank you so much.
Her. I'm messaging her now.
She's gonna know. She's gonna watch the
live stream
replay of this, and she's gonna say, "Oh my god,
it was
Nick." Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, if it's for the film, she'll understand.
Yeah, it's for the good of the film.
It's a part of work, and it's a write-off. Okay. Part of my job.
I love the hat with the beard. It gives me that old general look. Just missing the whole thing.
You know what you need now? An Evil and Earth shirt.
Yep. I need one. No, but would be so funny. Have me dressed like in full uniform and just pop like just out of nowhere of the battlefield.
Yeah.
Where am I?
Hey, Joe.
Is the battle over?
Do you have to have the old version downloaded if it's like an upgrade one?
I'll
just do it just in case.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it just in case.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, because
I can't imagine that they'd be like, because it's only updates. Basically, it's just updates.
Yeah. Good.
You're just updating the version that you have already. So
I actually upgraded 2 times. So because I have the 20 version, Vegas Pro 20, and this one's Vegas Pro 22. So I upgraded twice just now.
No.
So I don't even know what's new from the 21 version from mine.
Not a clue.
Me either.
Me neither.
But I'm switching to DaVinci after this film. I had to learn it. I'm gonna have to make YouTube videos with DaVinci so I can start learning it. But with the film, I had to. With a movie, you have to know the program like the back of your hand to be confident to make a film as good as possible. So that's what I'm doing right now. I know that I know the editing will be a lot better with knowing
you've been using that one for that long and you've been used to it.
Yeah, literally I would say about mastered it. I say about because there's still some tools in there that I still never use. So there's like some things in there. I've looked around a lot of things, but there's some things I still have never used. There's something I just learned recently to do, actually, because of Justin. And I was like, that's a smart idea. I didn't think about that. Is when I am doing when there's voices over the music. Hey, literally I mentioned Justin and he appears.
Hey, wow. Justin, thank you, man.
That's the first time I even mentioned his name on the stream, and he just literally appeared just now.
Awesome, yeah.
And then so that's his Interface Death. Everyone go subscribe to Interface Death. His work is really good. So anyway, so like he mentioned to like change the EQs on the music away from the voice EQs. And I was like, I didn't think about that. That's a good idea.
How did you not know that?
You never told me that either. And you've seen me edit many, many times. So I don't. What do you mean?
Just figured you were doing that.
Then it sounds way better now because the music was the same volume, but it just coincided better together. So I was like, it was really good. I was like, huh, This works extremely well.
Oh my God.
Finish.
Yeah. When you have access to the equalizer and you know which one is which, that's pretty cool. Still learning.
Yep. That more has to do with sound, though. It's a little bit different. Okay, let me see here. Vegas. There's it is. How do I add? Open. Run as administrator. Nope. I'm trying to add it to my taskbar.
Well, he's adding stuff.
No, yeah, you guys keep talking. I'm just telling you what I'm doing.
Koala 16 months. Thank you so much. Wow.
Awesome, Koala.
I've been so absent for so long. It's like I can't keep I lost track. Yeah. Kind of lost track of it. Punksy, thank you so much. Oh my God, another one I haven't seen in a while. Wow. A couple of people that I haven't seen. Punksy, Mike. I hope you're not driving, no. If you're drinking, don't drive.
Okay, here we go.
What's wrong with drinking and driving?
Well, drink
Jeez.
probably this, not something else. Are you driving? All right.
Copy. Paste.
Working with multiple screens. That's the best.
It is amazing. I recommend it. I remember I edited all of the Hairs for Haunting on a fucking laptop. At some points, I had 2 screens. But
Paranormal Cowboy. Trying to do some competition to Kalani.
that's actually from the Civil War period.
This one, yes.
Yes. From the colonial. I'm sorry, not colonial. For the U.S.
Civil
Army.
War, yep. It's cavalry hat. Well, actually, it's not really a cavalry hat. They call it the slouch hat. And with the acorns, the golden acorns, it was like the mark of a senior officer, like colonel and generals. So, Claire, thank you so much. And next time I'm in the area of Toronto, I'll give you a ring and probably do a meet and greet. I have to go back to Niagara on the Lake. That's the key place of the War of 1812. Some of you remember when the US invaded Canada. Well, that's the main city where it happened, in Niagara on the Lake.
I'm opening the project. It's going a lot slower now. I think it's because it's redoing all of it.
Thank you, Mike. Oh, but probably, yeah, it's gonna kind of redo everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Claire, I'll let you know. I'll when I'm in the Niagara on the Lake region, just across. Well, oh my God, Fred. Oh my, that guy, guys, Frederic, he's one of my classmates from high school. Oh my God. He's a
Oh, dang.
fireman now in Quebec City, I think. And yeah. Oh my God, Fred. Oh my. Glad to see you, buddy. Glad to see you. Oh my God. Never expected to see him pop.
Wow, this looks very different.
With the new upgrade, the update you did?
Some things are different. Yeah. Not that, I mean, not that much visually. Those FX buttons are a lot bigger.
3 years to go. Wow. Well, congratulations, man, and thank you for your service. We tend to forget that firefighters, police officers, and EMTs are the soldiers are of the everyday life. So thanks a lot for everything you've done, Fred. I'm really happy to see you too.
God damn it. Some of the stuff I have to search for again. I wonder how much.
Well, the cat wants to go to his bathroom, and I've been blabbering for an hour and 10, like Joe would say, or Crow would say, blah blah blah.
Well, I mean, I say that too. It's kind of
Blah,
funny that Crow and I actually say that.
That's so funny. So, guys, thank you for being here. Dawson, congratulations on the blanket. He didn't answer. He saw the message, but didn't answer. So, I'll
Give it to somebody else.
I'll send one to you. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll try to be more active, but with the new career and everything, I'll keep you in touch. But like now, I have to put more effort on a kind of portfolio to have to kind of put together. So I'll have to film like neutral stuff to put together and do like a portfolio that I will submit to apply for, because we have a program here in Canada, in Quebec. It's the assistant cameraman trainee program, and I will apply. You have to apply and you have to be selected for it. So they have to go through your portfolio and everything. So yeah, so I have to work on that.
Sounds good.
So guys, until then, thank you so much, Matt, Joe. Thank you. And
Thank you.
if you want to see the continuity of the editing of the movie Evil on Earth, go and subscribe and be a member of Matt's channel. Go and subscribe to Joe's channel and 57. And hey, I finally downloaded the images from Gettysburg, Joe, and everything is fine.
Okay, so you got it all. So I
Yeah,
can
everything.
I was going to ask you about. Did you do anything for your birthday, by the way?
Yes,
What was your
I
birthday
did it,
stream?
everything. It took me a while though, because I don't know, the files were really heavy, or my computer was not feeling well that day. It took me like an entire day just to
Jeez.
yeah. But I think my computer was just in need of a update. I did an update, and right after, everything was fine. So
But what I asked was, did you do anything on your birthday?
no, I absolutely did nothing today. I just went with my daughter this morning to just gymnastics, and I did my little driving around and went to see a friend of mine, and that's it. I'm a pretty quiet guy. I used to be pretty like rock and roll, like we say, but I gave sorry, I gave too much to the rocking side, that now I'm just being relaxed.
Now you just kind of roll. Out of bed now.
Yeah, I'm just rolling. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
rocking anymore. I'm just rolling. Yeah, that's cool. So thank you guys, Mary. Yeah, thank you for coming by, Philly girl. Thank you so much. Guys, what can I say? Hey, Spotted Ghost, thank you. And yeah, he's got a new device coming out. He's gonna try to, yeah, I don't know. I want to try it because I like working with those kind of things, but he just made a new Spirit Talker, what, not in a phone. So we'll see. I can't wait to try it. Guys, thank you so much for being here. And until then, catch you on the next Paranormal Adventure.
Thanks for having me, Jeff.
Happy birthday, Jeff.
Thank you.
Happy birthday
To me.